Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Jessica Divine. My name is Jessica and it's so nice for you to join me today. Today I would like to do an unboxing of my most favorite decks of I guess 2024, or just my favorite decks in general, and I'm gonna try to do them in order from when I purchased, and I'm gonna explain why I purchased them. So here we go, let's get started. Let's start with my first deck. My first deck is this deck right here, the Tazama tarot cards. Love this deck. It comes in a nice pouch. It's beautiful. It's an African tarot. If you can read that, it says Tazama African Tarot deck. It's very, very pretty. It comes with a book. The book is hardcovered. Inside is brief information about the description of the card, what they mean, and you have the deck right here. It comes with an informational card about the company, and it's very beautiful. The box is one of my favorite boxes. I have a few favorite boxes here. I think only two. So this one and another one. This company also has a Oracle deck. That's my plan, to get the Oracle deck. The Oracle deck costs, I think, it was available on Amazon and Etsy, but now the Oracle deck, I think it's called Oracle Love Oracles of Eden. It's no longer available on Etsy because they're not shipping from the United States anymore. I think they're shipping from like Europe or something. So the shipping cost is $20 right now for the Oracle deck, but this deck they still have availability. And this deck is beautiful. So the reason why I got this deck is because I thought I lost my Robin Wood. I thought I lost one card from my Robin Wood deck, and I couldn't find it for like weeks. And I was trying to find the card. Unfortunately, I didn't have any bags or pouches or anything to put them in. I later invested in a pouch. Here we go. I invested in a pouch finally to put my decks in, because, you know, this one didn't have a box, and I like to carry this with me because this is what I use to do my readings for my my friends and family. I don't have customers. I don't do readings for people. I just do it for my friends and family. Instead, I purchased this because I lost a card and it wasn't complete without that missing card, so I decided to invest in a tarot deck. So I found this one because I wanted to get an African tarot deck, something that's like where I can see more people of color in the deck, so I can connect with them more. And I found this one, and I actually love this one. I don't use it every day, but it's a really great quality. The cardstock is a nice smooth matte finish. And the backs are beautiful. These are one of my favorite backs. I have another deck that's an Oracle deck that's my favorite backs, but these are second favorite backs. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. Let me show you what they look like. They're very beautiful. I did a walkthrough video. I will definitely put in the description, so if you're interested, you can definitely check it out. I do love they have gold stamping on here. It's like a glitter gold, but it's very, very pretty. These are real people, and it's like a collage deck with like digital editing. Yeah, this one doesn't have any. This does. And it's very, very beautiful. Like, I really love this deck. I was so happy with my purchase when I did purchase it. And it's just a really, really beautiful, simple, nice deck that I feel like everyone and anyone can connect with. Definitely check it out if you have time. It's not... it's an indie deck, kind of like an indie deck, even though they're self-published. But it is definitely a beautiful deck. So, Tazama African Tarot. Definitely check that out. Love it. Look at these colors. I love the colors. I love it. Look at this pink. You know, pink is my favorite color. This pink is so beautiful. and vibrant, and it's not like overwhelming. It's like, it's just like perfect, perfect, perfect. So Tazama Tarot, beautiful. Yes, so that is my first deck. That was my replacement. And let's go. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna choose another card, and I'm kind of gonna go in order from how I ordered them, when I ordered them. But yes, it's a beautiful deck, a beautiful box, beautiful casing. I love it all. There we go. The next deck I purchased after I went on a tarot cards purchasing spree was this one, Lucid Dreams Tarot. I really like this card, this deck. It's beautiful. I love the fact that it has keywords. I love the fact that it looks like a book on a bookshelf. Like you can put it on your bookshelf and it kind of like looks like a book. The packaging is beautiful as well. Not one of my favorites, but it's a pretty decent packaging. It has a magnet box. The book, I've been traveling with it, trying to read it because I really love the detail and information that she put in this book. It's a really good read. So if you're interested, definitely, if you have the book, definitely read it because there's so much information in here. And here are the cards. Inside the box have this like a prayer or a spell you say, and it's very nice, very well designed. Take these cards out of the box, and here you go. The backs are really nice, simple, cute, really nice backs. The front of the cards are here. If you can see, I don't know if you can see because my lighting is really weird. There's upright and reverse words, and then the title of the card. They have like you know, your elements and your planets and everything here on the sides, zodiac signs and whatnot and so forth. And it's very nicely designed and beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. So these are the cards. I also did a walkthrough on this as well, so if you want to check them out, definitely do so. A lot of people has purchased this. This is not like a deck a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people actually know about this. It's quite popular, but it comes in, this is like the second or third or fourth edition. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can let you know. What edition is this? I'm not sure, but I know the first edition, it was like a beige deck. It's not black, it's beige. And it was a beige background with the gold, and then this wasn't so dark. I feel like it was lighter. The colors are different, but it was also very nice as well. So definitely, if you have time, definitely check it out. I love the matte gold gilding on the sides. As you can see, is experiencing a little wear and tear because I do use this deck a lot, but it is beautiful deck. Look at that. It's beautiful. This is the Empress. See that? I don't know if you can see those words. I'll just pause it right here for you. There we go. It's very nice. So another deck that I really was happy to purchase, and I feel like it also helps me as well, because you know how sometimes you might just need a keyword or so to help you remember. Because I do tarot readings intuitively, but I also know the meanings of the cards as well, so which helps me. And when I'm redoing tarot readings, I create a storyline. So I'll lay it out in a certain way like this. If you see some of my videos, it's like this. And then it just like creates a story for me. And I kind of do past, present, and future. And then sometimes it just like it comes to me and it just ends up being a story, and then I'll just start reading it. And all of the people that I do readings for, I won't say clients, but all of the people that I do readings for, they're always like, oh my god, it's spot on. And the cards basically tell me their story, and it's amazing, and it's really fun. And like, the keywords really help. The keywords do help, because sometimes you get caught up and you're like, oh my god, what does this card mean? What does this card mean? Because sometimes, you know, it's just life. You get overwhelmed. There's things that's going on in your life personally. Memory as a mom, my memory isn't that great like it used to be. Moms who know what I mean, you know. Memory isn't that great, but it does help to have a deck that has keywords that to help you, you know, interpret and do your readings. So the next purchase was, after that I purchased, let's do this deck here. I purchased this deck, the Farador Palori. I'm saying this wrong, but I purchased this deck, and I really fell in love with it. It is a beautiful deck, So I went crazy this year purchasing decks, mostly tarot cards. This deck is beautiful. I don't know, I just was instantly drawn to the art and the imagery, like, and then his explanations for the cards are so nice and very personable. So you connect, because you get an understanding of why he changed certain things, or why he interprets things a certain way. And it's really well written. It's a really good quality book. I really enjoyed using it. These are the cards. This is a mass market deck. These are the cards. Here you see the US Games System logo stamping on here. I don't know why they do that with cards. I kind of don't like it when I see the publishing like mark on the cards. I would like it to be no publishing stuff on here and just like beautiful and seamless, but I guess for some reason they had to add this. This deck, this is the mass market. He did have an indie deck, but that is hard to find and is also very expensive as well. These are the backs. The backs are very beautiful and simple, and this is the front of the cards. Very beautiful. Excuse the nudity. Very nicely designed. The drawings are very beautiful. It reads really well. Everything is there that you need it to be there. You can tell he clearly studied and he knows his tarot and his interpretations, and he knows a lot of information about tarot cards. So a lot of people want to create decks, but I feel like some decks you can tell who knows tarot and who doesn't, who really studied it and who didn't. And I feel like he definitely did, based on his images and his explanation in the book. Very beautiful, very well done. I feel like I'm getting a lot of pentacles. And I'm just like, money, come to me. Yes, I need this. But I really enjoyed working with this, and I still do enjoy working with this. This deck is very nice. And as you can see, like as we go through the decks, you can see there's like a style that I like. There's a certain style that I enjoy working with, and I really do like. And I do like, obviously, golds. I do like a classical deck, not too classical, but very like contemporary art style. Like I kind of love going with this. I do kind of like color as well. Like, so as you go through, you can see the style decks, my style based on the decks that I purchase. And that is this deck. Very beautiful. Love it. the next card that I purchased was Mind's Eye Tarot by Olivia Rose. This is a beautiful deck. Also US Game Systems. I just went crazy with US Game System purchases this year. When I lost one card, I thought I had to buy 1,000 more tarot decks. I don't know, it's just crazy. But I did definitely go in on my purchasing of US game decks. So far I have like, I think 4. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a mixture of publishers. So this deck here is the Mind's Eye. This is the book. It's a full color. I don't know if I did a walkthrough. I think I did. Maybe not. Maybe I just did a couple of readings with this deck. But I do use this deck a lot. It reads really well. It interprets really well. Good quality cardstock. Good quality book. Book is beautiful. Nice and thick. The cardstock is nice. The backs are beautiful and simple. Linen cards. Love them. Very pretty. The art is very nice. I don't know. It just reminds me of like a celestial world of like maybe another planet or what it's just beautiful. Like how she designed these cards. She did a really great job. And she put a lot of her work. You can find her, I think, on Etsy. I know she also has a channel on YouTube where she shows her prints and stuff that she does. She does do custom arts, it seems like that. She does commission, you know, have work for commission, and she shows her stuff. And she's really talented. Beautiful. Like, look at this. I also draw, but I would never think of creating something like this. Like, this is so beautiful. Like the way her mind is amazing. So beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Look at the Tower card. One of my not so favorite cards, but it's not a bad card to have, but it's still not my favorite. All right. Moon is also not my favorite as well. Alright, so these are the cards. So beautiful. I love that black and colors, black background and colors. It just makes the images just pop, you know. Very beautiful. Love this deck. You can see I used it a lot. If you're hearing stomping, I apologize. I have kids upstairs for me and they're really loud sometimes. But if you're hearing stomping from that, I apologize. Beautiful deck. All right, so let's moving on. The next deck that I purchased was this deck here. Deck number 5 is the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana. I really love this deck. Like, I really fell in love with the box design. You see how like what is it called? Holographic. It's like holographic, the whole entire box, which is crazy to me, which I find is beautiful. This is the mass market version. She did come up with an indie deck first, but of course I missed it because I was missing all the indie stuff. Because I don't really look for indie decks. I just if it's not on Etsy and if it's not not easily like accessible or something, like I'm not gonna find it. And I wish I got her indie version, but you know what, I'm happy with the mass market. I still love it. It's still a great deck. It still reads really well. Her cards are beautiful. Her book is nice, full colored book. Explanations are really good, personable too. More like personable experiences. It's beautiful. It's a great book. These are the cards. These are the edges. I like this edges because as much as I use this deck, I like this like matte finish because I feel like it doesn't chip off so easy. But it's a very beautiful deck. Backs are pretty. The world. I know, I think in my video walkthrough of this deck, I said this Africa is not, clearly. I don't know what I was thinking about Africa. But this is the world. It's very beautiful. And here we go. These cards are beautiful. I always pull from the back. I don't know why. Let's start over. Okay, here we go. I love it. I feel like this holographic look just makes it pop. Like the colors pop more. And it feels like the images are actually coming out at you. I don't know. It just does something to my eyes. Which I find very beautiful. It just makes the images look even more better. The art style is very like playful, innocent. I love her art style. It's very cute. And it's just really great. Like, I really love this deck. Look at that image. It's beautiful. Judgment. Son of Pentacles. So instead of I think instead of the page, the knight, I think it does the sun and the princess. I think the daughter, the son and the daughter. And then you have your god is the king. And let's see, the other one is, see if I can find one. The god is a king. I don't know. What is the other one? I think it's a queen, or maybe it's a goddess. I'm not sure. I think it might be goddess. Why can't I find any of them? I think I might have passed one in the beginning. I just want to confirm that. Oh, here it is. Yes, I was right. The goddess. So I did. In the beginning, it was the first card I turned from the back. Goddess of Pentacles is the queen. So that is the African Goddess Tarot. It's a very beautiful, like, I really love this image. So pretty. I love this image too. This one as well. That one too. Just really, really, really like this. Look at that. I love what it does. I love how it looks. Alright, so that is that. That is the reason why I bought this one, is because I fell in love with the holographic look. I thought it was very beautiful. And I wanted to I also want to invest in more melanated black artists that creates tarot decks. Definitely want to support more. Let's see, the next deck after this was, I believe, this deck here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, deck number 6. Deck number 6. This deck, one of my favorites. I fell in love with it. The melanated tarot, classic tarot. It comes with a little booklet, but if you want to get more information, you have to go on the website, and it gives you like a passcode where you can access more descriptions on the meanings of each card. Don't really like the backs. I think I did a walkthrough on this. I don't like the backs. I do not like the backs at all. We already have the 8 of Wands. Why do we need the backs to be the same? I don't know what she was thinking when she decided that, but it's okay. I wish it was like a black design with some kind of print on it or something. Would have been pretty, would have been enough. But it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm happy with my purchase. I love these, the colors is just like, I don't know, it just pops. The melanation of each character. It's just beautiful, 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 beautifully done. Even though it's like I think what do they call it? A copy or duplicate of the classical Rider-Waite deck. It's still very nicely done. Love the colors. I love it. Look at her black cat. The Queen of Wands. Temperance. My most favorite card in the whole deck is this one. Completion. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The Fool. It's a really beautiful. Let me see if I can find my favorite Okay, so I have, I think I have two favorite card designs. See if I can find it really quick. I think my favorite that sold me on this, I believe, was I think it was the Lovers. Just want to show it to you. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. Lovers, Lovers, Lovers. Okay, so I found the Lovers. So my most favorite cards are which helped me decide to purchase this, which is the devil card. Even though, you know what I don't like, you can't really see what it says, but you see the writing right here on the bottom. It says devil, but because of the background is so dark, the lettering gets lost. But it is what it is. We all know what this card is. The devil. I do like the fact that they covered up their private areas. I do like the coloration. It's just something about it just pops. The next card that definitely sold me on getting this is this card right here, the Lovers. This card, I find it so beautiful, so beautiful, so melanated. It's just beautiful to me. I don't know if you can see that. You can get a closer look of what I'm looking at, but it's just, I don't know, it just did it for me, and I was just sold. I was like, sold. This is beautiful. The cardstock, it feels really great on your hands. It's super buttery and soft, and I just love the feeling. I love the feeling of the cardstocks. It's a nice, perfect feeling card stock. It shuffles really well. I really like I like that sound. And it's a really great card stock and the cards are very colorful. Another card that I really like is the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sun card. Love the colors. Love the baby on the horse, on the pony maybe. Look at the face of the Sun. It's just really, really great. Look at this chocolate lady. Melanated, beautiful chocolate. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's just beautiful. I was just happy to get a deck that looks like me. And I just had to get this. And I also got mahogany as well. But I don't use the mahogany as often. But I like the mahogany. Mahogany tarot as well. It's a little bit more classical. This is a little bit different. The art style is a little bit different. Not much, but I did do a comparison between the melanated mahogany and the classical, and you can see the difference in each card. So that is the melanated classic tarot. Really great great deck. Next was, after I purchased that, then I purchased deck number 7 was this one. I purchased this one. I've seen this deck for about a year now. I saw the Italian version. I really, 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 really like this deck. I thought it was very beautiful. I love it. The Tarot Flora. I did a walkthrough on it. I know the creator liked my walkthrough. If you want, you can follow him on Instagram. And I love this box design because, you know, pink is my favorite color. It's designed really beautiful, and I really like it. I like the fact that you can open it this way and just flip the cards out like this, and they just come right out easily. Look inside. It's just pink, lots of pink. I love pink. The book is really nice. This is the English version that I got, and it came out this year. But the older version came out before, but they decided to have an English version and publish it this year, which is really great. And I had to grab this. This deck is really beautiful. It's very pippish, but I like it. It's massive. See, look at my hands. Look at that. Look at that. Like, it's almost the same size as my hands. That's why I can't really shuffle it. Like, if you shuffle it, you have to shuffle it from above, like this. You know, I'm not the greatest shuffler. I'm not, definitely not. But these are the cards. These are the backs. These are the front. So let's go through for a little bit and just look through. Love it. Let's see if I can get some majors in here so you can see some majors. But you see how it's quite pippish. So you have the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, Tower card. Look at the Tower card. I love the colors. Look at the colors. It's beautiful. The World, also very beautiful as well. Has all the animals. The Hierophant. The Lovers. I love that. Very pippish, some cards, but the majors are not. And also the court cards are not as well. But I do really like this deck, and I love the backs. The backs are beautiful. Look at the backs. I love the colors in the backs. The Chariot, the Magician, Page of Coins, Knight of Cups. It's just a really good. I did do a walkthrough, so if you want to see more of the deck, definitely get a death card. Definitely check it out on my on my page. It's very hard for me to shuffle this deck, but I'm really happy with this purchase. Okay, so let's see here. Let's put this back. It's really easy to put back this deck. Just slide it in there, close it up, and you're done. So the next purchase that I purchased was my next purchase. I kind of did a walkthrough on this deck. The Zerner Farber Tarot. Love it. It's a huge box. But the reason why the box is this big is because the book is massive. And it has a lot of information in here as well. So if you want to learn tarot, you can definitely pick this book up and learn a few things. It has so much information. They have spreads as well in the back. And they also have like the meanings and explanation of a card, reversed and upright. And they talk about a little bit about the history of cards and the deck. Tarot cards and how to ask questions and so on and so forth. It's really great guide to help you understand tarot. Book is massive. Cards are teeny tiny. I wanted this deck because I really liked the cards. The fact that the cards were full bleed, really loved it. I love that. And let's see. So compared to the box and the book, the cards are tiny. See that? Super tiny. And let's compare it to a standard size card. So standard size card. Here is my Robin Hood. And then this is the Zerner Farber cards. See, it's pretty small, but I love the images. I love the color, purple and pink. I love it. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Beautiful. Look at this. It's like a collage. This is like a collage deck. It's created with fabric. I don't know if you can tell by the texture in the images of the card, and it's a collage as well. So it's beautiful, beautifully designed, beautiful images, very colorful, very busy. it reads really well. It reads very well. I just love I love it. I love it. I really, really love it. I was happy with this purchase. Haven't really, I think I did like 2 or 3 readings with this. I haven't really used it as much as I wanted to. But I'm happy having this in my collection. There we go. It's a really nice deck. Full bleed. I love the fact that it's full bleed. Very nice deck. Very, very nice deck. Dropping cards. Cardstock is decent. It's a decent cardstock. Reminds me of like a playing card. It's a little on the I don't know, I think it's the finish that gives it that thick feel, but it's not, it's pretty flexible. Shuffles okay. The cards are kind of thick, so it shuffles okay. But I think it shuffles, it gives me a hard time shuffling because it's so tiny, but I really, really liked this deck, and I'm happy that I purchased it. Okay, so we have two more decks to review of my favorite cards. I love this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Anyway, let's go to the next deck that I purchased. Was this deck, which was the last deck I purchased. The Dreamy Moons Oracle deck. So this is, out of all these cards, I think, yeah, this is the only Oracle that I really like. There's another Oracle card that I like. Moonology. I use this a lot. But this is not a part of the list. But I had to show this one because I actually fell in love with this. I wasn't sure about my purchase. When I purchased it, I was like, should I have gotten this? Should I not have gotten it? But I did get it, and I really like the colors. I love the black and gold with all the colors. I find it very beautiful. The backs are beautiful. One of my very most favorite backs, I think. The Tasma African, I think it's the Moon, what is it called? There was another deck, it was an Oracle deck that it was one of my favorite backs, and then this one are my favorite backs. There's another deck that I really like the backs, but I don't remember the name of the cards, and I don't have them. I don't own them because they're quite pricey. So here we go. Let's look through this. I love the fact that, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get you in some light. Alright, so I love the fact that it's black and then all those colors. And then you have the gold words here. This says, nurture your garden. I think it's called Nurture Your Garden. It's called Nurture. Nurture. The font is a little difficult to read, but in the book, the font is a little bit more, understanding. You can understand it. You can read it better. Time is precious. Love it. Beautiful. Wildflower. I just love the simplicity. I love the colors. I love the change. See this changing in the seasons? It's showing all the seasons. I find it very beautiful. Joy. Weeds. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful deck. The cardstock is very nice too as well. It's what is a cardstock? It's a petal, rose petal finish, but it's not so petally. So the cards don't necessarily kind of get stuck. Yeah, they do. But I still like it. I still love it. It doesn't bother me. But I find it very beautiful. Beauty. Cherish your own beauty. Lotus. Your mind has purpose. Winter. 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 Love that. Roots. Focus on foundation. I love it. So beautiful deck, beautiful deck, beautiful deck. Oop, I'm dropping my cards. Really happy with this purchase. The last card Last card, last card is my most favorite card of all. You guys already know. You already know my favorite cards. And it's the Robin Wood. Love this deck. Love this card. These cards. I love it so much is because it got me started on my journey. The backs are this nice green and white and black backs. I've seen someone that has trimmed this deck and it looks really great trimmed as well, but I'm not going to trim it. I think I'm thinking about trimming my older deck because it's just like really beat up around the edges, so I might trim those, but this one is my backup deck. I'm not going to trim it. So beautiful colors. It helped me understand tarot. I started with this and I am a fixed sign, which is Scorpio, so I don't like change much, you know, but then I do. Is weird. I don't like change much, but then I do. So I am stuck with this card. This card is beautiful. It's my favorite and will always be. Look at this. I love the Two of Cups. Unity, right? I love that. I love this as well. It looks so nice. Like you see his expressions. It took the artist Robin Wood. It took 10 years for the completion of this deck. Well, you can definitely see it in the detail that was put into this deck. So, love it. And that is the conclusion of my favorite tarot of all. And reasons why I purchased. And that is it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy. And I will see you guys with my next review or unboxing. I think I might be doing an unboxing soon, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I purchased my my boxes, my subscription box from Cratejoy. If you're interested, definitely check it out. Cratejoy is a great company to support small businesses of creators that sell subscription boxes of all kinds, not necessarily spiritual, but every kind of subscription box you can think of. They even provide, like, one of my friends purchased like a game set, which is very beautiful as well. Like, it was cool because we did like a game and she purchased a game set for the subscription box and we played a game and it was super fun. So they have drinks, games, kids stuff, books, tarot cards, spirituality, tools, self-care, all kinds of stuff. So definitely thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.